Hey guys, what is up today? This is Dalsu for Dalsu Plays, back with some more Gal Civ 3. Our empire is really starting to come along. We've got a little bit of influence expanding us out now, more so than we did before. Which is good, because we're going to be kind of toe-to-toe here with all these stupid Drengen star bases. And I don't think you can take over a star base with influence. That wouldn't make a lot of sense, since I don't think there's like many people on a star base to be influenced, but at the very least, we will reduce its area of influence to just a few hexes, and I'll feel better about things then. So continuing to work on my fleet here, I built a few new ships. I'm more or less optimized on my colonies, although it's about time to check them out again. I'll try not to spend the whole video doing that. Micromanaging is, of course, a very important part of this game. I just realized it doesn't make great video, so. But I don't want to do it off screen either, because, well, then you're going to miss the whole essence of Gal Civ 3. So we do need to pick a research. Let's see. Very respectable research rate right now. What do we want to do? Perhaps it's time for another weapon. We still have not unlocked kinetic weapons, and I'd probably like to do that. For 2 turns, I think that's probably a good pick. Because you know the Drengen are researching all this stuff. Wow, I didn't realize we had to scout that far out. Okay, do we want to mess around in here? We know that there's nothing there, but I suppose we need to do our due diligence. There may be ascension crystals, there may be things like that. By the way, I know there's an ascension crystal down here, and I had sent somebody to get it, but I don't think he's made it down there quite yet. Also, we're waiting here because we want this medium Dalsu to come and help us, and this one as well, if we can get him down there. We want to destroy this pirate starbase, and it's, you know, when you start fighting starbases, and this is actually a shipyard, when you start fighting these buildings, things get a little tough, because the buildings tend to be pretty strong in this game. Way out here with a scout as well. I suppose, look, is that an ascension crystal? It is. That's why he's got, that's the humans. The humans have a base there. We'll just do our due diligence and make sure that we've got every inch explored, because you don't know what could be out there. Pretty good fleet here, but I am going to wait. We do have increased logistics now. We researched a logistics upgrade, so we'll be able to cram in this guy as well next turn. We have an idle formulator A. Well, I don't suppose we need to upgrade that. These are just mining star bases. Not too worried about them. On the other hand, Techno Geek needs a lot of stuff. I think we had already sent one there recently, but we're going to go ahead and send another one. It'll take a little while. We probably should upgrade our builders to have greater movement speed. Tired of waiting around for these guys. Out of turns there, okay. Yes, I know we're idle, but apparently we can't just wait because we're right next to the starbase. Alright, we're going to go ahead and end our turn. This is a turn 130. I usually try to check my planets about every 10 turns. We'll run through it, but we'll make it quick. Birthing subsidies on this planet. This is the capital. We've got it right in the middle, so that's fine. Wait, nothing else we want to build, eh? No, don't think so. I think that's fine. Workhorse should be doing all military production. We've got him up to 220. Nothing else he needs, I don't think. He's fine just the way he is. Do we want to switch from birthing subsidies, though, is the question. No, he's not close to his cap yet. The lab. All science. I want to build this logistics system somewhere, actually, but not here. So let's keep that in mind as we go through. Look for a good spot for a logistics system. What does that do? Only for ships built on that planet. Huh. So we probably should build that on our capital, actually. I'm going to have to destroy a research base, and I'll build it there. That's going to reduce... excuse me. That's going to reduce all the ships that come out of our capital area in terms of logistics. Okay, so I feel good about that. Production base. This guy's always having morale problems, but We could actually change it to cultural festivities. No, no, no. That doesn't help happiness. I guess we don't need to do anything here. We're kind of starting to lean towards military production. Production base 3 as well. We should be leaning towards military production. We don't need anything there. Fat Stacks, what you got? Actually starting to be pretty profitable. Profitable planet. Suppose there's anything we need there except for what we've got. Breadbasket. Still building a few things. He's actually going to do a shipyard now. He's a very balanced planet. Right. Good deal, good deal. Zen planet should be perfectly balanced. They're doing economic stimulus. Okay, that's fine. Nothing else I want there. Lab 2. Leaning all towards science. But still working on a research institute, so we'll leave him with just a few social points to do that. Lab 3 actually needs quite a few more research labs. Just queue those up while we're here. And Beakers and Cash, you're supposed to be here, but we'll leave you to do what you're doing right now. What did I just do? We'll leave you to finish these research institutes. And is there anything else we want? I guess we'll just split the difference here. It's fine. Equal is another balanced planet that we're doing. That doesn't need any help for a while. Forward production. Okay, these guys are finally going to get their shipyard. It'll be right in here. Be great. Forward production, you're doing factories as well, so those are all fine. Techno Geeks are doing research labs. Consulate on Libra. Hollywood, entertainment capital. Currently at 0. So is Libra. How do you get down to 0, man? Really? Yeah, we need to queue up an entertainment center at the very least. And everything else, all these planets are very recent, so they're still going through the basic buildings. So we managed to do that in about 3 or 4 minutes. That's not too bad. Sometimes it can be a little tedious, but I enjoy it. That's why I play these games. I just nerd out on all that stuff. Alright, this is my new shipyard just down at Breadbasket, isn't it? Well, I don't want to do that until I see where it is exactly. I'm assuming it's down here on Breadbasket. Where is Breadbasket? Right. Well, where is it? It must not have been there. Maybe it was up here. Yeah, there it was. Okay. So we need to assign it these 2 planets now that I'm clear about where it is. What are they? 2 and 4. For production 2, for production 4. So between those 2, it should give us a pretty good bit of manufacturing. Although, we don't really want it yet, do we? Yeah, we don't want it yet because right now, we want you guys to get all your buildings done so we can stop messing with you. I'll do a Durantium refinery. No, that looks like a good spot for a farm, actually. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do a Xeno farm there. And up here, we'll do a No. Yeah, we'll do a Durantium refinery. And there we will do a... just a basic factory, I suppose. Solar power plant. Is it worth it? Probably not. We'll just do factories. Okay. And then on the other production planet, you're all queued up, I guess. Is there anything else you need? We'll do a consulate there too, just since it's kind of forward. So you should be stacked all towards social. And once that stuff's done, we'll be able to come readjust it so that the... let's unanchor that and put it just right smack in between so it's safe. Alright, we have a scout out here on the edge of the galaxy where he found the Ascension Crystal. I suppose you just go all the way to the edge of space. See everything you can see. Kind of funny how space just ends. I wonder, is it a wall? What is it? How does that work? Get back to me about that. Alright, Formulator. I'll bring the formulator up here, and then I'll decide what to do with him once he's there. You as well, just go up here. Alright. Kinetic weapons will be done. What site? So my searcher, he's fighting 2 pirates. He should be able to win that handily. A well-needed boost. Wow, +2 to all... +2 moves to all ships in your fleet? That is awesome. Does that include new ships that I build? Well, that's one of the best goody huts I've ever found by far. So you just keep on trucking, I guess. Keep on discovering whatever you can. What is this? This is the Yor probe. He's a scout. Okay. No worries. You can scout as well, I suppose. Grab all this gray area. Get it all illuminated for us. And down here, we're about to have a pirate fight, it looks like. Can you make it? I'm sure you can with your extra 2 turns. 2 moves, whatever. Okay, nice fleet. Should be able to destroy this this starbase or this shipyard pretty handily. Got a lot of missiles, pretty good lasers, and we have protection against kinetic energy. So we'll watch this battle just for fun. See if we can bring up the screen here. Already doing some damage. You can see what kind of damage it is here. You can also see when their armor kind of blocks it. Still at 300 hit points. Oh. Alright, starting to wear it down. Let's speed it up a little bit. Looks like we might not even... Yeah, we're going to lose 1 ship. Oh, we didn't even quite lose it. Okay, good deal. We finally got rid of those stupid pirates down there. And now that you're done with that... We need to get colonization on this planet. We need extreme colonization. If we get that, we can grab this planet. And wasn't there another really good one? Yeah, this one right here on the edge of the Yor. Wouldn't that be cool? This one's in my own backyard. There's no excuse for not grabbing that. Got to pay attention to the details of the map when you're moving around. I say that. It's not like I do that very well, but... Do we want to bring them to the Yor front or the Dringen front? I think we bring them up here to guard the Techno Geek area. It's only going to take 13 turns. Alright, we got a railgun. Rapid reload of the railgun and railgun rack on our star bases. Cool. Alright, let's give the warfare research a little bit of a break. Maybe do something a little bit more... Yeah, this would be nice. I wonder, is this just an upgrade of the consulate? It must be. It's just an upgrade to the consulate. And then it leads to this, which can give you influence growth. Influence is starting to become a little more important to us because we are going to be surrounded by star bases, and we're going to want to be kind of pushing the border a little bit. Oh, this is quite good. Raw production plus 10. I don't know. Why don't we do that? 4 turns. I mean, that's just a... You can't go wrong with plus 10 to raw production. Okay, Lab 2, you are idle, so you're going all science now. Great. That's going to add a lot of science for us. Sure, there's nothing else we want there, I don't think. Okie dokie. And idle ship. This is a medium Dalsu. Okay, why don't you head up? No. Tell you what, why don't we make a new fleet over here to protect Edison, maybe? Or do we need to protect Libra? We should probably send some ships up to protect Libra as well. Let's do that. We'll make a little fleet up here. Gotta have all our planets a little bit protected. Is this a colony ship? Alright. So we're going to grab this right out of the Dringen's noses. I don't know if he'll be pissed off about that or not. But we'll need to form a fleet there just in case. Got a formulator up here by Libra, so we'll go ahead and build a starbase there. Probably going to start off with something to make them a little bit happier because they're at 0 approval currently. So we'll start with a economic ring and a recreation center. Good deal. Dalsu. We had said we were going to send him up here or to Libra. Send him to Libra for now. Nobody's over there, so it's an easy target if a war does kick off. Alright, new planet. These are all kind of shitty. Oh well, we'll take this one, I guess. Pragmatic points. I don't know what I want to do with this place. +2 to influence. Be nice to just put a consulate there. This is +2 to research, so research lab would be fine. Here we'll do an entertainment center and a colonial hospital. Tell you to do all social production for right now, and we'll just kind of leave you alone. We want to rename you something? Forget it's bugged, you gotta get out of the screen first. And it'll say, we want it probably like balanced, don't we? We'll call it well-rounded rock. Yes, it's bugged. Okay, so he says he's happy about that. That's a little weird. So how does that work for our... Are we just totally inside their sphere of influence here? It's possible that we might lose that to the Dringai. Like, we might just end up... We might just end up giving them the planet because they're going to take it over with influence. Maybe. I don't know. We need influence here. Can we buy the consulate? Let's buy the consulate. The rest of the stuff will come on its own. Because it's possible that these star bases have enough influence to maybe take over that planet, which would suck. All the way on the other side. We'll just kind of jet through there. And you? Discovering the wonders of the galaxy. Is this a Terran ship? This is actually a military ship. Okay. Love to grab that one too. It's kind of far away from everything, but would give us a little bit of reach, you know. Anchor shipyard there is fine. Ooh, sorry about the loud noise. It's going to be idle for a while. I thought I had... oh, this shipyard's idle. Do me a fast colony ship. So I can maybe grab this one. Is it extreme colonization? No, it's not. That was just the sun. But it has negative influence growth, exactly where I need influence. That's a shame. Idle ship. This is a medium Dalsu. We will send you to Libra. Idle ship, medium Dalsu. We will send you... Let's send him down here to well-rounded rock. Alright, that's the end of our turn. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy this sort of thing, please like, subscribe, and do all that kind of stuff that'll help me keep going. Appreciate it. See you next time on Dalsu Plays.